I'm going to try to show very shortly, in a simple way, say perspective. Okay, when I have 1 point perspective, I have the horizon line, that is the eye level. Okay, this is where our eye is. Okay, so if I'm standing right here or looking at this point, this would be my vanishing point. Suppose that I am seeing a box in the middle. I will be seeing only the front, not the top, not the sides, and not the bottom of the box. Only I would be seeing here square, a rectangle, whatever, but only the front of the box. That is the closest part to me. Okay. If I move this box up here, so from the uh, vertices here, I would be sending lines to the vanishing point. Okay, so there I could be constructing the bottom of the box. The same if I would have it, I don't know, here, suppose. This is the closest part to me, remember. Okay, so from there I will be sending to the vanishing point, and I could be constructing the side and the bottom of the box. Okay, so you see that all these lines are going to a vanishing point. They are closing in this point, while these other lines are all parallel lines. This one, as this one are parallel, and also this one, the verticals are parallel lines. Okay, the only lines that are closing are the ones on the sides. Okay, this is one vanishing point. I mean, 1 point perspective. Then I have the example of 2 point perspective. Also, horizontal line. This is the eye level. So the closest part to me when I have two vanishing points is when I close, for example, this box, and I make the edge to be closer to me. So in that case, I would start doing the edge, okay, of the box. Let's put randomly 2 point vanishing point here. So this could be vanishing point 1, vanishing point 2. So I would be sending from the top and the bottom of the edge of the box the lines to the vanishing point here, to the vanishing point here, and from this one I will be sending the lines to this other vanishing point. Okay, so from there I could be constructing my box. Okay, so this would be closing, going to the vanishing point. This would be closing to the vanishing point. Now what I am going to do is, from the right side of the box, I will go to the left vanishing point, and from this other one on the left, I'm going to the vanishing point on the right. So I would be doing something like this up here, and the other one up here. So there I would be constructing the bottom of the box. Can you see that? Anywhere I make this, suppose that I conserve the same vanishing points. Well, I made the edge. If I am below the eye level, I have the box below the eye level, I will be seeing now the top of the box, not the bottom here, that my eyes are below the box. Okay, in this case, my eyes are above the box. So in that case, I will be seeing the top. So I will be sending the lines to this vanishing point side. I will be sending the box, I mean the lines to this vanishing point, and from there I could be constructing my box. Okay, so from this one on the right, I will be sending vanishing point on the left, and this other one on the left, I will be sending it to the vanishing point on the right. So there I can have my box. So now I'm seeing both sides and the top. Here I see both sides and bottom. Okay, anywhere that I put this, it will be just the same. Okay, and obviously, if the object is rotated with different angles, the vanishing point will be moved. Okay, they don't have to be at the same place all the time. They can be moved depending on the object, how angled it is placed on the floor, or it is flying, or whatever it is. Okay, this is a case of uh, two vanishing points, 2 point perspective, and in this case we have all these lines closing. This one, and this one are not parallel. They are closing to this vanishing point. This other one, this other set are closing to this other vanishing point, so they are not parallel. The only parallel lines are these ones. Okay, they are parallel. They are vertical lines. In this case, because the object is like this, because I could be also be moving this, but the thing is that they could be they we would have two sets of closing lines and one set of parallel lines. And the third case, when we have 3 point perspective, is when we have the three sets of lines that are not parallel. They have an angle. So suppose that here is my eye level, horizon line or horizontal line. Yes, horizon line. And then suppose that I would be on the floor looking at a building. Okay? Let's suppose I have the vanishing point here and I have another vanishing point here. So I will be sending from top of the edge of the building to one vanishing point to the other vanishing point. But now, let's see. I have the building here and I have the building here where it ends. Okay, I am laying on the floor, so I see this one is a flat line. Here I don't see, because if I take from this point to the vanishing point, it will be just the horizon line. It's the same line. So I have a flat line here. But what I have now here, if I am on the floor, I would be looking up, and these other lines will be closing to this third vanishing point. So I could be doing something like this, okay, to make the side of the building. So in this case, I have a set of three lines that are angled. They are not parallel lines. Okay, so you see how the set of each pair of lines, every three lines, they are in an angle. You see, this one, and these ones are closing in this vanishing point. This one here is closing, and this one, you see, they have an angle. They are not parallel. Okay, and the same than here. So here we have three vanishing points. This was one, this was two, and this was three vanishing points.